orchard workers venture into the realm of the black mamba. Surrounded, the snake will first try to escape, but if it has nowhere to go, it will defend itself. Flashing its ebony-colored mouth, it strikes. The venom is infused with a complex torrent of paralyzing toxins. This venom attacks the body's muscles and heart and lung function, and when the muscles stop, asphyxiation sets in. Death can occur in as few as 20 minutes. Before anti-venom, the black mamba's bite was almost 100% fatal. But today, hospitals can save most victims, if they can get there in time. But while the black mamba may be Africa's most feared snake, it's not the deadliest. That distinction goes to the master of concealment, the puff adder. It kills more people in Africa than any other snake. It earns this dubious distinction because of its huge range, which covers nearly half the continent, from tropical Senegal to Eritrea and South Africa. Most encounters are accidental, because victims often don't see the well-hidden adder. Slow and muscular, it can't use speed to escape. So instead, it relies on its method of attack. This heavy snake launches its 1-meter body into the air and towards any unwise intruder. Centimeter-long hollow fangs inject a venom that starts to destroy blood cells and tissue almost immediately. Most people do survive the encounter, but the adder's range and the sheer number of bites it inflicts reap a deadly toll that results in more fatalities than any other African snake. But people aren't the only casualties. Undetected, this adder remains frozen. Although its victim is only centimeters away, it has no idea of its impending death. The adder attacks when the target is unable to use teeth and claws in self-defense. Its lower jaw widens to accommodate larger prey. When the meal is finally devoured, its jaw flexes back to normal. Africa's snakes inhabit almost every corner of the continent, brilliantly adapted for life both on the ground and high above. In the savannas of eastern and southern Africa, water is the most precious commodity. But within these pools live two of Africa's most lethal animals, both armed to the teeth. Every year, Nile crocodiles kill hundreds of people, probably more than all other species of crocodile combined. They hunt waterways throughout most of Africa. Yet people have driven them from much of the river that shares their name. A reptile of epic proportions, the Nile crocodile can grow to lengths of 6 meters and weigh close to a ton. Its power allows it to select from a vast menu of prey, including buffalo, antelope, and even young elephants. A fully grown Nile crocodile has few natural enemies. Equipped with eyes on the top of its head, it studies its prey and hides. A Nile croc lying in wait can hold its breath for over 45 minutes. But with a simple flick of its tail, it catapults itself out of the water. It grabs its prey by the head or limb and pulls the meat down to a murky death. Another waterborne creature also lashes out with its teeth, but this one is a herbivore, the hippo. Its placid demeanor belies a volatile temperament. During the day, a waterhole can offer cool refuge from the searing African heat. Here, a hippo is in its element. Despite its substantial mass, the creature is buoyant. When a 3.5-ton hippo slips below the surface, it seals its nostrils completely and can hold its breath for up to 30 minutes. Hippos inhabit the watering holes of West, East and Southern Africa, as well as the upper reaches of the Nile River. Only one predator will hunt an adult hippo. A pride of lions. And even then, they're not easily taken. Hippos can run at nearly 30 kilometers per hour. The males wield 30-centimeter tusks, which they use in battle. These giant canines can deliver devastating wounds and are capable of biting a crocodile in half.